Today, we're exploring the remnants of an abandoned house decaying in the woods. Inside, we'll discover a home frozen in time, filled with antiques. Leading up to one question: why was it all left behind? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, me and Urbex Muse are exploring an abandoned house. Now, this house is kind of in the woods, and we know a little bit about this place, but not everything. And it's a mystery to us why everything is left here. And it's super weird to be in this house. When we came up the stairs, I almost felt like I was going to a friend's house or something. Very welcoming, very inviting, but we still don't know a lot about this place. So we're gonna explore everything and try to find out what we can. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's explore more. This is the first room I'm going to explore. You know, this was someone's house. And, you know, just looking around a little bit, I can tell this was definitely like an adult's house. They have this baseball bat here. A little weird to just find this. They even have 50 First Dates on DVD. And the DVD is pristine. Wow. Good DVD going to waste. Whoa. Not sure whose room this was in the family, but I'm guessing definitely a male character. All the clothes hanging. All these like posters of all these girls and stuff. Definitely that's what I'm getting the vibe. And someone who definitely loved to fish. The Clint Eastwood poster. Framed and everything. Wow, this is almost like a man cave, this room. And there's the other buoy. So it was definitely a guy's room. We got some naughty magazines. A lot of stuff, like pill bottles left here. Very strange to be in here. Like I said, I felt like I was going into like a friend's house, but then it just looks like a complete apocalypse. And I'm finding kids stuff in here too, like a kid's toy. This TV, you could imagine, you know, someone's sleeping right here, they're watching their favorite show, but now this place is just forgotten about. We just found someone's like glasses left here forgotten about. Pretty weird, guys. In this little wrench, like what was this room, a garage? This record on the wall, the best of Carly Simon. And then we see these little drawings down here, or drawn by a kid. This one looks weird. Right now, look, I got some wine going. I found the antenna to the TV so we can watch some movies. And we even got the DVD. All right, yeah, we're gonna end the video here. I'm just gonna hang out and watch this, and then, yeah, peace. And you can see all these, I found all these books, like guidebooks. This one's for like some sort of Jellystone Park, Marriott. So this person definitely liked to travel, and they also have this whole like map of like the lower half of the United States here. Really cool, you know, it does leave little remnants of the past. You know, you can try to figure out what these people were into. Look, it definitely must have been going to Florida a lot. That's pretty cool. I even saw this before too. Universal. So these people did like to go to Florida, they did like to go to Universal, and this is a 2004 edition. There's a lot more to see. Let's go check out what else we can find. Just like that, the next room over, filled with so much stuff. These old TVs, I used to have one of these TVs, the Sanyo. I remember playing PS2 on it. It's so weird, throwback. This old tape recorder was cool. I don't know if I really ever seen one like this. These are super dated, and the film would just go around this. Record whatever you're saying. They used to use those in old Paranormal Investigations, actually. That's kind of how I noticed that. And I'm going, you know, how considerate. These people knew that one day their house would be abandoned during a pandemic. Found some of this. Look, Sin City Entertainment. Sin Boy. The Love Bang. These are like dirty old VHS tapes. Weird to see that. But it goes along with the other stuff we found in the other room. A lot of other, you know, dirty magazines and stuff like that. Not for the kids. A lot of interesting antiques left over, like this old radio even has a spot on the side for a cassette. And I just think this is really cool. You know, as an explorer, I love to see this older style stuff that you don't really see around today. This was also something I thought was cool. You know, there's a lot of Elvis stuff left over. And there's this old school Elvis poster. I wonder when this was from, you know? He looks pretty young there, but it's cool to see this. You know, this was probably once hanging up here. They loved Elvis. And now it's forgotten. Just like all this stuff, whether it's junk or not, it was somebody's at one point, and now it's just left here. Just for us to explore and to see and to enjoy again. So we've been exploring this house for a little bit now. We actually ran into some other explorers who were really cool. But look what I just found in this cabinet. Kind of weird to find this. This is what I found, guys. That I thought was so weird. It's dentures. This is the top of someone's dentures. I'm just gonna... Ugh, I don't even want to really touch it, but... Look. That's so creepy. Someone's mouth. I'm touching it, which is even worse. I don't know why I'm touching this, guys. Don't ever grab someone's dentures. I just wanted to show you this is really creepy. This is like someone's face. This was their smile, and I'm holding it. This actually goes along with the dentures I found. This is actually a hearing aid. And I think that this was the person who owned this. Their father actually lived here. The owner originally died in a fire. And now this is why all this stuff is here, because no one was here to claim the possessions of the house. So it's a little bit unsettling to see this. You know, there was an older person living here. You know, I wonder if anyone actually did ever die in this house. You know, it's hard to say. It looks like this was actually the only bathroom in this whole entire house. Very 90s pink dated sink. I think there was like a spider in there. There is. Very creepy. And I didn't even see this cat poster. But yeah, not much in this bathroom. As you can see, the toilet has a bunch of black liquid in there, so that's yummy. And yeah, more 90s style tub. I can swear my grandparents have the same exact tub and the same tiles. A little weird. But yeah, take a look at these tiles. This is not like something you would see today. You know, definitely a dated house that we're in. But it's really cool to explore these places. You know, that's why I love urbex so much. It's just the sense of imagination. You know, what was going on here? That's for us to find out. All right, everybody. So here's the main room of this house. As you can see, we're walking in down toward this desk. A lot of old antique stuff here. The story of this place is the owner died in a fire. He was actually trying to save people, and he died in a fire. So it's unfortunate. His family, they must live far away. They can't come here and claim all the stuff. A lot of old things are left on here. We have an old typewriter, old sewing machine. They even have this old gun that's left here. And I'm not going to film it too much. I know with YouTube it's a little bit sketchy to film the weapons and stuff, but it was left here. It is an antique. Pretty crazy to see that, actually. I've never actually found a gun in a house before. And here's this old TV. You know, a lot of this old classic stuff. We even have deer heads on the wall. So it just gives you this whole different vibe when you're here. This is where, you know, the owner probably sat. This is their desk. You couldn't even see, like, they would have a glass of whiskey or something, use their typewriter, which still works, have a cigar. There's just a lot of cool antiques here, and you can really paint a picture of what it was like. You know, this is something I've never seen in a bando. This is the clip to maybe like some sort of small pistol. And it still has the bullets. As you can see, I just took one out. Pretty incredible to see this stuff. Remington arms, shells, I think these were 44s. That's what it says on there. Incredible to find this stuff. Old sewing machine. Like, who even knows when this is from? I'm guessing maybe this is like a 70s style, 60s style. But it's incredible. These are just left here. And the same with this TV. You know, this is like the family TV. They would gather around and watch this. We have the fireplace. There's like a thing set up with all these older like toys, some old records, some smaller mini records. And these old like, look like, I don't even know what kind of rally trucks, rally cars from 7-Eleven. They're just left here, and all this whole fireplace is just, you know, filled with books now. I wonder who did that. And this was known to be a family's home, so there was kids living here. As you can tell, they had a collection of toys. A lot of trucks and things like that I saw. There's even this, look how cool this is. This old Ferrari. Looks like an RC car. And I don't know who that is. Now we're in the kitchen area. As you can see, there's just so much stuff in here. You can imagine sifting through all of this, how long it would take, but it's really not much. It's a lot of old books, old letters, things like that, you know, a lot of personal stuff. But it's just unique to be able to walk around a place like this and explore it. It does give me like a grandparents' house vibe. That's what I'm getting from this. But you know, it's not every day you get to see this. place is still really mysterious to us. You know, we don't know a lot about the history. Like we said, we found out about the owners here, the owner who passed away, not in the house, but he did pass away, and maybe he had a military background. We still don't know all these things, so even though we're exploring, even though we're finding stuff out, it's still a big mystery. So that's another intriguing thing about houses like this. You just never know what happened. You never know the full story of someone's life, and that's why it makes it very interesting to us. Alright everybody, we explored this whole entire house, found some really cool stuff, some older antiques, things you don't get to see every day. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and like always, get out and explore more. See you next time.